When a car was just a tool and a luxury, a sport that involves with man versus machine, just a century old, grew so much to become a new form of art. A way of living, and more of a passion. At a nearby go-kart track, it's a good way to practice driving on a track, and it's pretty fun. Or if you want, you could purchase a steering wheel and a realistic driving simulator game and learn different cars and tracks and race against players online or in person.
Is he trying to make a move? Come back, but it's already too late. He's on the straightaway. This is a wrap. Hector, how does it feel?
For a real racing experience, all you need is your license and take your modified cars or your daily use cars and even a minivan. Take it to your local track and go fast and have fun with it. Some racetracks have sports cars that you can drive just by paying a fee and a driving coach to assist you. Now, let's get on with the driving. This is a 2013 Subaru BRZ, a 2-liter engine powered with 200 horsepower, making a cheap, fast little sports car. And the track we'll be driving is Laguna Seca in Monterey, California. Here are the pedals of the Subaru. Your right foot will be on the accelerator. When you need to brake, your right foot will also do the braking. Your left foot will be on the clutch. When you're not using the clutch, your left foot will be on the footrest. Make sure your car is up for the ride by checking its tire and its pressure, as well as the brake pads. As you can see the virtual driver pressing on the pedals, you can see a green dial indicating how much force is in the accelerator pedal. The green for the accelerator pedal, red for the brake, and the 2 gray dials for the clutch. The gear shifter is very simple to operate. The gear indicator will tell you what gear you are in, and in most cars, there will be an H-shaped map to navigate where what gear is located. Right now, the car's emergency brake is on. To start the car, press the clutch and brake, let go of the e-brake, and start the car. If you're in a flat surface, you can let go of the brake. Now, to start driving, give your car a little throttle, or a lot, and move to a first gear, and let go of the clutch slowly. When your RPMs are getting higher, it's time to change gear. Press the clutch and let go of the accelerator. Change gear and press the accelerator again. To shift down, you want to use a driving technique called heel toe. Your left foot will be having to press the clutch, and your right foot will be on the brake while your heel will be placed on the accelerator, so you can shift down and your toe will do the braking. For now, in this lap, get to know your car more, and you don't want to push it yet because your tires are cold and you don't have enough grip on the road. And so is your brake pads. They too need heat for the better brake response. When you're in a straightaway, you want to use your brakes full force, but once you're about to steer, brake less. If you continue to full force brake, the tires will lock up and you will understeer, meaning you will steer less in the corner. Once you're out of the corner, give it full throttle and look ahead and pick your racing line, but be sure when to brake. Use the apexes, which is the blue and white lines, sometimes are red. Use them to indicate when to brake. And anything in the track's environment, like cones, bridges, meter signs, use them as braking points. If you see 100, brake there. In some tracks, you will see tire marks shaded darker than other parts of the road. That tells you that this is the best racing line. Coming up in this curve, I'm going to use all of the track I can, Meaning, if I want to go fast, I use the space in the apex as an extra bit of road to cut the track, and the apex on the opposite side has more room so I can catch some speed. Here, you can't see what's coming up next. The apex should tell me what the next corner is coming, and I brake when I see the meter sign.
Good air off the corkscrew.
Here's a quick tip. If your car is heavy, you will have more grip on the road. If it's light, it can be fast, but it's not fast at corners. You can easily oversteer your car. Oversteer is when you turn into the inside of the corner, making your car to spin. Hope this video helps out a lot. I mean, like, I really love doing this. I hope one day I will get to this level, like, really hard. And, you know, starting from the bottom and until we're here, you know. So, yeah, I hope this video will help you. And I hope it finds you a new hobby. And I promise if you ever do this, you're going to love it. Thanks for watching.